Alright, hello, welcome back to the stream, everyone. It is I, your streamer Waxamillion, bringing you the Ouroboros mode in Mycopunk'd, a major update released almost a month ago by now. You know how I am, I have other games already planned, games come out, and I just end up pushing things way beyond their debut date. So we're good enough that I ended up coming back to this for a day or so before a month passed by or longer. So yeah, you're very lucky on that end. Be grateful. Yes, we're going to be checking out Ouroboros completely all today, so I think we'll be doing it all solo. I'm not sure if it's solo or if it's multiplayer or not. I mean, I'm gonna be public anyway, so if people end up showing up, I don't care. There's not VoIP or anything, so they won't hear me. They don't hear me talk or anything. There's a nice enough chat room, and the ecosystem of the culture of this game is really well off and really well developed. They're nothing like a MOBA squad, or they're nothing like a MOBA scene or an FPS online scene or an RTS scene. Like no. It's not a community, of course, because it's not big enough, but it's very welcoming. It's very much just like low-key kind of community. It's just like, oh, you're doing your own thing, okay. Like you could invite your little brother to play this game with you online, and they could just be going and fucking off. And unless they're dying and like having everyone fail the mission, it's just like, okay, whatever. I mean, sure. We'll have like the virtual equivalent of like the fucking like little like child leashes or something. Okay, I don't like whatever this guy is. Okay, can we pay it back a little bit? Guys, you might be sitting up here and you might not be able to see it, but for some reason there is like some sort of like smiling friends graffiti entity just kind of just sitting just like down there chilling by themselves, like that one guy from like the 90s like smiley face gifs, but like an uncanny version of one, like if a skinwalker could wear a meme. I don't like it, guys. Get it out of here. I don't even know what it is. It's not the fucking roach, dude. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and host a public area. Of course, as per usual. Huh? What are these? Oh, new skins? Okay. Oh yeah, that's not that bad. Can I just like check it out? No, I don't care. I'm just gonna play my big old meatball boy. And I think I want to let's see here. What do I want to check out?
Hey
Is there
there.
anything new?
Hello.
Oh, already have a player. All right, already right inside of the public. Even before I even get in, there's already somebody joined in. Cool. Hopefully they'll be okay with Ouroboros mode. Oh, maybe they'll be fourth, or maybe they'll be like maybe they'll be maybe they'll be aggressive and choose the mode for us or something. I don't. Oh wait, they left already. Well, that sucks. What the hell? I was gonna say maybe they. I was gonna try to think of the word, like not forthright, not aggressive. Maybe they're gonna choose like the mode for us, and I'd be okay with me. I don't care. If like literally somebody comes in and they just start like playing missions for the whole day, and I just don't even get to Ouroboros mode. Oh well. But that kind of sucks. Are these gonna honestly... Have I even checked out this weapon before? Because this is pretty fucking awesome. Like, out of all things, this feels the most punkish out of all the items, of course. Other than the fact that this is like just like a revolver somebody got from like 2 generations ago. That like grandpa was actually like a planetary like bandit gave it to them. I mean, it's fully manual too. Only 6. It's like it's a full revolver chamber. Like even with the developments of space time storage, they still, it's just like, oh, we just have like a 6-barrel chamber still. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of mentality. You know, it's like you're still able to be a dorky ass ocelot kind of person even in space cowboy times. I'm glad things never change in that aspect. But I also just like that this is what some sort of I didn't even read, honestly. Launches heavy metal plates. I mean, look, it has heavy metal plates in the fucking description of the tool. So there you go. Repurposed construction tool. That's full on just Dead Space style right there. And what is that even? Honestly, it's stick in targets and recall magnetically. I wonder what that's for. Is that like to make like really quick sighting for fast like construction, like building construction? Like you're playing some sort of like flat version of like Tetris, but it's just all really easy. You're just like shooting like flat plates into like nice little like nooks and whatnot to form walls. What is it for? Is it just like actually no, we just went to like a really remote planet and we kind of fucked up and kind of messed up the whole topography of where we were going to like build our settlements and like build our settlements and factories and whatnot. And we kind of just encountered a really big cliff. That's kind of all it was. It was a really big ravine. It was really wide. And so we just kind of had to pretty much develop a sci-fi catapult. That's pretty much all it was. It's a lot lamer than you would expect. Ooh, so that's it. Okay. You select a mission or you select the Ouroboros mode. That's cute. Okay, and you can have multiplayer on it, so anybody were to want to join, they're free to do so. Clear rooms of enemies that are infesting outposts on a new atlas in this mode that Saxon Executives describes as an old Earth roguelike. Wait a second. This is a little bit misleading because I think honestly the game itself is kind of marketed a bit as a roguelite. I'm not quite sure about that. I'm pretty sure in like Steam it describes itself as a roguelite mode. In like the update and whatnot. The update patch and what. Oh well. I mean, it's just semantics. I don't think there's going to be like, what, FCC allegations of fraud or something? It's like, well, in the Steam page, you had it listed as a roguelike, but within the game itself, it was developed as a roguelike. Even though this is a free update and really, there isn't really a lot of monetary value or loss expressed in it, we do have time that needs to be compensated for our precious gamers and streamers who went into this mode assuming that it was a roguelite mode. Our plaintiff, Queso, is demanding reparations of upwards of $2 million for lost revenue. Huh? How many more levels? Default is threat level 2, risky, on a very, very blasé kind of yellow. It's almost like a Waxus yellow, like my kind of yellow. It's very misleading. Like, that makes me feel very wimpy. Like, I would almost want to just go to, like, safe mode, where, like, the green feels a little bit lighter, a little bit more welcoming, a little bit like, hey, you know what? It ain't so bad to be a baby. Meanwhile, risky has a kind of yellow, and comparison to, like, 5 more higher difficulties, that makes it feel like we're just, like, we're just trying to make ourselves in almost babby mode. Like, we're coping by going to risky. We might as well just go to safe. Or you might as well just go to perilous, even if there's no hope whatsoever with your skill set. That's incredible. Threat level 4, complete room 28 on the previous threat level. Oh, okay, I see. It's just based on your own progress. Yeah, okay. You have to pretty much like do a, I'm guessing room 28? Room 28. Is that like room 38 or something, like the horror movie? Is that like at the end of it I'm just gonna like experience some sort of like psychological tormenting by the game? Is like the game gonna develop some sort of like AM style AI to just torment me? Huh? Room 28. What happened? Okay, we're good. So now I just have to launch, right? I guess so.
Dropping the pod and take.
All right, here we go. It's probably not smart to go solo with a fucking revolver pistol and a heavy plate launcher. Probably not a good combination, but let's see how it goes. We're de-rusting here, one might say. Which, for this world, it's gonna take a lot of that. And that's... God, a lot of de-rusting skills, the architecture, yourself as a person, society, culture, the powers that be, all of it's gotta get de-rusted, man.
Ooh, it's time for the anomalous Ouroboros zone.
Hell yeah, Roachard, let's break it down.
You'll have to scavenge up some new ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Grades might be a little off in a couple ways, but I think you whack jobs will be into it. Fight through as many of those danger zones as you can. I'll keep them marked for you, but be warned, getting knocked out means kissing a lot of that sweet new loot goodbye. Good luck out there, gang.
Yeah, I like the fact that they're going to be like temporary upgrades and whatnot for this mode that are like exclusive to it. So there's gonna be some sort of like anomalous quality to these like pickups and whatnot that are like different from something you'd say like, oh, you picked up these perks while on missions, or you could like theoretically say in game like these are sort of like compensation. This is compensation business / pay wise / bonus wise from like Saxon and whatnot. Like, oh yeah, the better you did at your job, the better we're gonna make you at your job, so you can become more quote unquote reliable, aka money bag. The more investment to keep you alive and sustainable as a fresh income source. But meanwhile, in this one, it's a little bit more anomalous, a little bit more detached from the Saxon mission and whatnot. So it's just like, I don't know if it's like perks that are developed sort of how SCPs and control-like entities are developed in sort of egregorian ways. It's sort of like an uncanny attempt to be like what it observes Saxon missions to be like. Or if it's just like Saxon throwing a dog a bone. It's just like, well, it's not exactly aligned with our mission statement. It's kind of more like a side gig kind of thing. We're kind of more like gig working every time we're doing the Ouroboros zone. So we're gonna give you the same sort of like pickups, but they're gonna be a little different. They're gonna be a little bit off, and they're not gonna be exactly as equipable and retainable as your permanent pickups outside of the Ouroboros zone. Alright, well, I did a lot of dilly-dallying there. I pretty much did like one of those old, like, dumbass YouTube videos of people, like, complaining about, like, video game news and getting all fucking incel-y and whatnot, or they're just, like, running around, like, FPS stages. I mean, I'm absolutely sure that still and will forever be a style of, like, commentary and, like, video making, but that's enough of that for me. Oh! That's a misaligned graphic right there. I didn't like that. Oh, God. That's pretty much the video game equivalent of being a teenager and having, like, your mom open up a curtain or something. Chad, are we cooked? We're not cooked. We'll be fine, chat. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What the hell was that? What? Why did I just do the equivalent of like a metal plate loogie there? I used like 2% of my energy. I guess it must have happened when you like reload. You kind of just like shoot a little bit of discharge. Alright, well that was fine and dandy. Just a nice little like first room at a 28. Nothing. We just got literally just like the dingleberry enemies. This is my favorite little like grunt enemies, that they're just like balls with like little like spore tendrils like latching out at whatever they can just identify. And I feel like it's gotta be like what, a binary sort of like thing with like the grunts, it's just like not part of mindset equal die. Also, I like the equivalent of like the fungal version of what is that, like Starry Sky? What would that be? A Van Spore? Van Spore would like draw this one out here. Yeah, we have one artist mushroom that somehow retains 5% of individuality, and they just like being an artist or something. I don't fucking know. New upgrade, let's see here. Can now rotate standard upgrades to D-pad. Ooh, nice. Oh, where my upgrades at? What do you mean? Hello? Oh, I have to pick it from here. Okay, gotcha. Lead poisoning, standard lead flinger upgrade. Damage is increased. Alright, nice. Easy enough. Take less fire damage from being ignited. Okay, cool. So I have like a nice, like a little, like, I don't know. I get a thing of Vaseline thrown over me. Probably shouldn't have picked that one because I probably have more confidence and more skill in actually firing it and hitting enemies with it, but oh well. Wait, I can rotate it now. That feels better. It's literally just the same amount of space took, but it just feels like a better shape. I don't know how to say it. It's completely placebo. What the hell is going on here? What are these little pads? Those aren't even enemies. Okay, these have to be like jump pads, I assume, right? Okay, cool. I couldn't tell if they were like jump pads or fucking they look like either jump pads or like fucking tree stumps. Oh, that was stupid. I completely missed the mark on that one. What happened to my ammo? Guys? Yeah, I have like no ammo at all with this fucking revolver. That's kind of bad. Can I like pick this up or something? Can I like reappropriate that? Business asset forfeiture or something? Something? Oh, that's great. How about more damage? Seeing as I have no ammo for it, so I might as well just get more damage. Yeah, that's gonna be great. So at least if I hit with one of my only 8 bullets, maybe I can kill with one shot, maybe. Whoa! Damn, I wanted to hit that shit in midair. Alright, hit it! Boom! Alright, that's some good shit. I love that. It feels like some sort of like a cyberpunkish version of like enhanced volleyball. Sort of like a... what's that one? Like megalo boxing? Megalo volleyball-y? Nosedive pulls targets towards you. More nosedive charges is refunded. Wait, more nosedive charge is refunded when you leap without diving. Huh. That's cool. So you get like a lot of cooldown is refunded, so you can go ahead and do another like nosedive or another like jump quickly. No, I think I like this. I think I like the fact that I have like a gravitational like cannonball, basically. Like when you're just like that one like really like more smaller kid and you're just like looking up as like your bigger friend is just like cannonballing towards you and you just see the shadow and you're just like, Mommy? Yeah, I like that. I like being that big kid though, and also I have a gravitational pull, so like already like you're like getting drawn towards the epicenter of the pull where I'm landing perfectly. Enemies leave behind an acid puddle when they die. Okay, so that's like a new thing that's attached to enemies now. They leave behind an acid puddle when they die. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what, like they have like leaky batteries now? That doesn't sound like much of an upgrade to them, but hey, you know, who am I? Like they're probably manufactured like some sort of fucking like Doom like sort of construction system. How they like turned Doomslayer, like the Doom guy into Doomslayer, whatever the hell. You know. Your grenade applies less of its element to you. Oh. Insulated gloves. I like that. Wait. So you're telling me I didn't get that PPE till now? I had to be granted. I didn't like that dude's there. I didn't like that dude is just standing there like that in front of me. Can he not? Can he be like at least creepily off to the side so at least I don't feel like they're like entrapping me? Yeah, back off, buddy. I got a plate launcher that'll decapitate you in one swift fucking move. Ooh, gamble. Never mind, buddy. I love you. Let's gamble away that shit. What? Alright. Let's get heads. Oh, what the fuck? Not only did I get tails, I got butts. Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't even do anything cheeky like shit out a worse like pickup or something. Get the hell out of here. Can I have like hit it while I was in midair and like stop like the coin flip? Could I have cheated? It's fucked up. You don't even get tail, you just see the tail. Fucking blue balling ass shit. Wait, is this not the same building? Why? I guess it must be segmented rooms. No? What? Oh. Oh boy, bosses are coming. We just got a regular abomination. Okay, nothing even like special like sniper abomination or anything like that. That's fine. Hide behind the glass. Damn, that's a good. That's even beyond bulletproof glass. That's beyond laserproof glass. Ain't got good shit like that, man. That's the type of technology you see get like advertised by like some sort of like dopey ass tech bro dude who like breaks it with like a fucking light punch or something, or just like a light punch into like a cold spot. It's okay. Move out. And shield. I'm obviously, even as a robot with like, not the same sort of like physical. What the fuck? Okay, get the fuck out of here. That just feels wrong. You can't just put it like behind the shield. You have to at least move like your weird like tentacle like appendage. You gotta move it around the shield. That just felt wrong. Wish there were like little light enemies I could at least fucking get some ammo off of. Yeah, the majority of damage is my freaking grenade, I'll admit it. Oh! didn't go off as well as planned. Considering they were doing like 4 attack moves against me there, I probably should not have just died myself right into the midst of it. Wait, I could fucking rapid launch with this son of a bitch? This whole time I could have been doing that? Okay, forgive me for thinking I couldn't just like China mass produce those like metal sheet plates out like they're flying off the fucking flying off the line. It's gonna be one big ass acid pool when this son of a bitch dies. Alright, I'm actually getting pretty damn good. It's pretty much almost like a manual sort of like firing, just the same as the revolver is, but with just a little bit more intricacies, just a tiny bit more. Alright, there we go. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Oh! Yeah, that didn't work out at all. That was a terrible placement for that. There was like a big, massive draft wind of just radiation and whatnot that just pulled right towards me on that. Explosion size increase. Fuck, of course I'm gonna grab that. You fucking kidding me? I like by the end of it, they're just like a giant irradiated just soccer ball kind of rolling around on their own on a windy day. Like with all the giant like attached limbs and whatnot just removed. You almost feel like you really want to just like start like grabbing the tentacles and just start like, hey, quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Believe it or not, actually, I don't want to replace the fucking lead flinger. The plate launcher is close to damn enough to like the manual sort of like firing and whatnot that of like the lead flinger that it feels close enough in like spirit to the lead flinger, but more powerful, more hitting, and more cooler. Damage is increasing, you move faster while holding the plate launch, but you take damage when catching a plate. What it's just like I remove my glasses or something, I have a little bit like less like a little bit less like a long distance eyesight. I'm a little bit more nearsighted, so I don't see the really thin plate flying back at me, and like every now and again I just have it like hit my like head when I try to catch it back. Your grenade charges faster while sliding. I like that. Like we have some sort of what the hell is going on here? When did I get all these? What the hell? Bullets apply more fire, but shoot in a much wider spread. Is this for the jackrabbit? Okay, yeah, that's for the jackrabbit. That jackrabbit ain't slim at all, buddy. Oh, you can't move that one with the D-pad? I mean, it's just a straight sideways four-chained pickup, and it's epic. So I guess that would kind of be just fucked up if you could just like D-pad change it to where it's just straight vertical. No, it's not that easy, man. If you can't fix scoliosis with the chiropractor on like a couple visits, you're not gonna fix something like this just as easily by moving the D-pad. I guess maybe if it's 4 nodes and up, you can't change the. Oh, that's strange. Holy shit. This is a crazy node. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna finagle this, but we're gonna surely fucking try. Let me just wedge it in there. Let me just be like a freaking lazy dad or a lazy uncle. It's just like I got the fucking, I got like the IKEA like playground set. I got like some sort of like thing you gotta piece together, but it's in like the wrong language. I can't read the manual. I'm just like, I got this one like little like lid that won't fucking fit right in place. I'm just gonna fucking jam it in there. I'm gonna find a way, damn it. Although it is just a rear and it takes up a lot of space, surely it isn't that positive of a pickup. Oh well. Let's see, what's the difference? Fire faster while you're ignited. Bullets apply more fire, but shoot in a much wider spread. Okay, yeah, I think I'd rather have that. At least for now. Okay, everything is applied, at least mostly everything. Alright, we're good. Have I played Dread Templar? Swanky Manky? No, I have not played Dread Templar. And welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was focused on the game. Sorry if you've been here for a while. I do have it, I think, in my Steam library. It's a seemingly really cool, like, boomer shooter in, like, the same sort of, like, style and camp as, like, a I Am Your Father, or whatever that game is, with, like, the more chthonic-like entity to, like, the world building and whatnot. Wait a second, is this even a room? What the hell? You guys are just showing up outside of the fucking room now? No, is it because I was just dicking around for too long? Taking the action to me now. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay, we got ganged up on there. No matter how cool you think, though, if you go to, like, a random country by yourself and you get mauled by, like, a pack of, like, wild dogs, you got mauled by a pack of wild dogs, GG. That's kind of what almost happened to me there. They're not even, like, wild dogs. I'm just talking about, like, street dogs, like, first generation. Okay, sure, I guess that counts as a room, whatever. I mean, I don't know if we're some sort of, like, just avant-garde constructionist sort of mindset. It's just like, what makes a room? Exactly. It's breastplate storage. You may fire 3 additional plates before recalling. Hold RB to gain damage resistance and draw the attention of all enemies for a short time. So I have the singular RB press to draw up a wall, and then another one that's just going to draw the attention of all the enemies even though I'm by myself, and I gain resistance. I think I want to shoot more plates. I think I want to bring more to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Want to make sure my plate's full. All right, let's go in. All right, I like this. Oh my God, I don't like this anymore. I very much did not like that. Killed by workplace incident. Okay, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God, why is it just a destructive version of like a foam party or something? I don't like this at all. Well, that's fucked up. But that's room for learning. Literally, that's room for learning. A tiny little room. In fact. Don't draw myself into a corner where somebody can just straight up just suicide bomb me. Okay. Good to know. I made that shit way too easy for them. My only 2 revives and both of them in the same room. I can't even get past like the 10th room. Come on, at least let me get in the double digits. Maybe I should take less fire damage when I get ignited, you know? Maybe that will actually be a smart move. But honestly, like between going back to that conversation of like Dread Templar and I Am Your Father, I think I'd rather check out the I Am Your Father series, and it does have a really tight looking sequel to it as well. I could just straight up play the sequel rather than the first one because I don't think it's too consequential. I don't think there's cognitive and tangible like story connection between the two that's going to be impaired or dampened. Catching a plate while mid-air boosts you upwards. I like that. I like how wacky that could be, but I'm not confident in myself to really be able to utilize that enough. Killing a core returns ammo to the magazine. Yeah, I think I'd rather that one. We're keeping it hardcore around here. Ooh, what is this? A little shop or something? Hello? Yeah, it is. Okay. Do I... Apparently, I have no money. I'm not sure what exactly is going on there. I have no, like, company coupons or whatever they're called. What would it be? Saxoins? Like, coins mixed with that? What would be the... I guess Zach's coin or something. Maybe... Yeah, that'd be the only thing. Or Max coin, maybe. That'd be the crypto they use here. That'd be the company currency they got. I have no company money. I mean, the company store ain't even selling like groceries or anything. You just straight up sell like perks and pickups. What the hell? Can't even be a little bit of a facade here. Not even gonna sell like beans and toilet paper and shit. Immune? Fuck you mean immune? I gotta kill these other things, I'm guessing? The little like support drones? Oh fuck! We're having a barrel full of fun here, aren't we, chat? Any outgoing damage matching this grenade's element is increased. But I don't really think I have electrical damage applied to either of my weapons, so I don't think that would really like work with synergy. Nosedive deals much more damage in a much smaller radius. Okay, that works perfect with the synergy of pulling enemies towards me, so I'll definitely get that one. Apparently this is unmovable. I can't change its positioning or anything, even though it's a 3-node item. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's gamble, baby. Alright, so it's gotta be one of the ones I'm not using currently. How about hot potato?
Oh, I just love these.
Come on, heads, baby! Let's go! Feet up and everything. Is it just like a better version? What? It's definitely just gotta be like a better version, right? Huh? Okay, that's steady aim. It's hot potato. Oh, you have 2 now. Okay, so you just won like another version of it. You just copied it? No, it is different. Huh? You can scrap it though, unlike the original version. Alright, well that's cool. Wah. Yeah, I like that little bunny the jackrabbit decal on this gun. That's nice. That's a nice little touch there. I just noticed it.
Well, you guys will see soon enough.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay, it's just a boss. We're colliding with the Hedron here. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh! I don't like this. Oh, I'm not healing fast enough. Slide. Slide for your life. No. Oh my god, we just got barely enough life. Oh, just barely enough time to get that heal back in. Good old Roachard. Yeah, he is good old Roachard. I'll slap him on the back of the head when I get back for not telling me this shit. For not warning me enough. For not warning me in time. I like Roachard as a character. I mean, it's like not really any world building in this game, but I just like the little bit of like sanity that Roachard brings in what could be a otherwise pretty dismally empty world at times. Just enough commentary and humor, and nowhere near like a claptrap in terms of just incessantness and annoying jackassery. Roachard is the guy that's just like, oh, I forgot to warn y'all that you're about to walk in a room that's gonna giga-fuck you up the ass, and I'm like, oh, Roachard. Claptrap does that, I'm like, I'm fucking dismantling you and turning you into a can opener. And I'm only opening up Sir Stroming with you. A little break from the tension, yes. Yes, indeed. Really dismissible, though, and that's a good thing. You can completely ignore Roachard. It's fine. But he's refreshing. That's a lot of the qualities in this game, like the music, enemy design, gameplay. It's all well done, but nowhere near like outstanding as a descriptive term. So it's one of those things where it's just like, well, would it be better if you were unique and outstanding? Or better if you were just uniquely bad, rather than just like, you're just doing really good, but you're not too unique or groundbreaking. Okay, we're halfway down now. And considering we almost died within like the first minute of this boss fight, I think we're doing pretty good. We got a good outlook. I didn't think, what is it, like every 4 rooms there's got to be a boss? With 28 rooms? That's going to be like fucking 7 fucking boss fights, man. That's crazy. 28 rooms was a peculiar number for them to choose. I do wonder how they got to that approach after like what must have been months, maybe even years of testing.
Jordan is imminent.
Wait a second, did they heal a little bit there? I could have sworn I just saw their, yeah, nah, no, I'm seeing them heal. What the fuck? No, we can't be doing that shit. Stop that now. All right, cool, let's go. You know, I honestly forget that probably the majority of these bosses are the case where you just have to like destroy some like defensive plating on them and then you do like a massive amount of damage otherwise. And I probably just really elongate a lot of these boss fights because of that. Add an extra pellet to each shot. Plates consume a grenade charge to detonate on impact. Excited plasma. If your grenade explosion hits an ignited target, it creates a second damaging explosion. Oh, wow, that's pretty damn cool. Bounce from nosedive into another dive, though. I mean, if these weren't just like compact rooms for this gameplay, I'd very much would like to think about that. But you do a nosedive into another nosedive, you're just hitting like the ceiling like twice awkwardly. You think of yourself in like one of those little storage rooms and you're just like jumping up, hitting the room, and then falling back down. I mean, maybe it would be good for like consecutive fast melee damage to groups of enemies that corner you, but I don't know. Yeah, the big glowing orange thing on them. No. Yeah, maybe. That might be the case. The thing that might as well, it's like one of their like tentacles that's like disarmed, just like pulls out a sign that's like a big giant like 20s cartoon sign that says shoot here. Yeah, maybe that thing. Plates consume a grenade charge to detonate on impact. What? I just like the simplicity of just like adding an extra pellet in there, like we're some sort of like backwoods like gun modder. Oh my. That's not even anything I have. That's like what you were last affected with. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Excited plasma. I like to think that it's not like some sort of scientific term. Like I'm sure excited plasma is an actual thing or something where it's like more volatile. I like to think that it's like more like a cartoonish thing. Like the plasma actually has like sapience, like the bullets from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You're like, yeah, let me at him. And they're like all jumping around and stuff. All right, got all that. Cool, right? Ooh, do I want to switch gears? DMLR, Precision Energy Rifle. That's a heck of a lot of perks. I'm absolutely sure I won't even be able to apply all of them. Which one is this one now? Which one do I? Now you see, I'll have a lot more perks. But I do have this legendary here. You know what? Fuck it. Switch that bad boy out. We got rid of the lead flinger. Now we're gonna get rid of the plate launcher. Are you a fled linger or a lead flinger? Now we're like a lot more of a basic bitch kind of like loadout though, but I like it. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't even check to see if that would pause, but I am in solo, so it did let me do that. That's nice. Thank you, devs. We'll just clear out the room. Fuck it. We'll take the L on not putting on the pickups for the gun before I came out here. I just unloaded like what? A whole fucking mag from that shotgun on this tiny enemy and only like what? Like 3 out of 72 pellets hit? Jesus. Not good hit accuracy. I like to fill this gun, that it just feels like it's like some sort of like, oh yeah, I forget that you can switch modes with it. Never fucking mind, it is basically just like an Apex Legends style energy weapon. Kinda forgot about that. Oh, you don't have to be so jealous, Roachard, as if you're not living on the fucking ship right now, looking at the fucking home shopping network, fuck jackass, drinking your own milk and whatnot. Don't get jealous over anything, bitch. Ooh, never mind, I'll do the refund. Give me that. As if I already didn't have enough perks with that, actually, now that I think about it. Can I move it? Nope. I like to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it. When you got a stocked inventory and you want to make more room for perks. I mean, what else has he got up there on that ship? He ain't drinking like oil from like the little like carts we got hanging around here. I don't even think I saw like a fridge or anything in like the break rooms. And all of his other coworkers are mechanical-like beings that don't really need sustenance. He's gotta make do with what he's got, man. Oh, that is not going anywhere. It's like the whole idea of like drinking your own piss for sustenance and survival, but it actually works this time. He's got that rilk, he's got that roach milk. I still have not gotten any money. Am I just not paying attention to that? Are enemies like dropping like coins? Are they in like the corners of the room? Like what? Or is there like a little jar that says, leave a coin, take a coin? Like what are we doing? All right, this is pretty fucking cool. Honestly, I thought I'd get the feeling of playing like old Spider-Man games where you start getting that like puckered butthole jumping off the Empire State Building. That was actually not the case. That felt really cool. Should have done like a little like slow motion like vignette camera like a fucking GTA stunt. Should have done a flip too. One fucking ammo left. You know what? Honestly, now that I think about it, they're an evolved being. Maybe even roaches do make their own milk somehow. Sort of like how almonds make their own milk. You can eventually make a milkish like substance when you like destroy enough of them. I don't want to see what it looks like when you're like a big giant being with like bipedal features like a roacher. Shield projector cooldown is reduced. Let's go. That one immediately. Where can we put it? Like, you gotta definitely have like a dispensing appendage like evolved at some point, right? You could say there's spore room for change. There's a lot mushroom here for it. I have no ammo. Why am I so low on ammo? This is bad. Hit, you fool, hit! You already don't have any ammo. At least hit with it. Ow! Oh, fuck. Alright, good delayed dive there. Huh? Was that gallbladder? What's that? New modifier blasting caps. Oh, okay. That's for the enemies. Okay. I like that gallbladder. That's what they call it, that for like having the acid explosion when they die. That's great. That's great. That's sad because that's probably what's gonna happen to me if I die. What literally probably happened with my dad. My dad had the gallbladder effect on them. They were getting into some dangerous stuff later in life too, so they could be considered, they could be classified as an enemy to certain people in society. They got an enemy perk power up. Gallbladder problems. Anyways, explosion size is increased. Killing a core with the laser refunds some charge. Move faster while your grenade is recharging. Okay. I want to just like move faster when my grenade is recharging. That just sounds nice. And get that explosion size increase. Let's see if we can finagle it. Yep, that's a way better spot for it. Okay, we can go ahead and place this down and see if we can finagle this one too, like this. Bada bing. All right, cool. Let's see here. We should have one perk here. Nope, all 5 there. All right, cool. We're as maxed out as we can be. Except we need to gamble, baby. Except we need to gamble. I mean, what even happens here if you like double up on trifecta? Do you have like a 6-round burst, I guess? It just stacks? You can just like deplete your whole mag with like one press of a button. You have like a macro key setup if you get like enough of these trifectas. Risky business. But I already have another double of it anyway, so. Fuck it.
Ooh, big money.
Come on, Eds, baby Eds. Oh, it's a bunch of butts. Shit on me, why don't you? Can I at least like do it? Can I at least like... will it make a noise if I do this? No. Well, at least we got to fist that ass.
Whoa, that's never an icon you want to see. Big bang, in there.
An icon? What the hell? Does Rochard have AR capabilities too? Is he seeing like the weird UI that we see as like a gamer? Huh? I'm confused. Also, this is a lot. Why are they a lot more active than the last hedron I encountered? What the fuck? I don't know. Alright, this is kind of funny that we can kind of just like juke it out like this. Oh, hey, I never even like realize it, but somehow I got another revive. I don't know. I guess it must have been after I like got into like the double digits, it must have rewarded me with another revive. That's cool. All right, there we go. We got all of its, we got rid of all of its weapons, so now all I can do is kind of just like scratch at me. Oh, never mind. There's one on the other side there. Let it loose, baby, let it loose. Fuck, I love the sound of it. I love all the, like, it's not even like a lot of damage. It's just straight up just like 46 plinking with like no like element stacked to it. It doesn't have like an exclamation point next to it. It's not like colored text. It's just straight 46 damage a bunch of time, but it feels so good to let loose. It really makes you feel like you're part of some sort of like propagandic, like brain dead like action movie. You're just like you're just the machine gunner in a helicopter. Who cares what war crime you're about to commit? Just let loose. Like, you hear that, son? That's the slide of the Valkyrie right there playing. Let loose. What the? Why did my nosedive get stopped short there? Alright, stack that damage on there, bitch. Man, fuck. I can't get any of this defensive plating off. I'm not seeing any weak points. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit. Wow, okay. That's nice. Alright, woo! Got rid of that boss, baby. 13 rooms down. Doing good. Oh my god, we're already an hour in. It's 2:20 already? Holy fuck. It's not like I'm even having a devastatingly fun time. Because I definitely, I noticed the time at some point, but we're an hour, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good for this game. Take less acid damage from being corroded. Yeah, I like that more as like a general application rather than just like, if you're a dumbass and you hit yourself with your own grenade, you're less impacted by it. You're less, Ooh, I got a nice glider skin. Why am I not getting any skins for the character I fucking use, though? Come on. Is that just like a... Is that like a thing about life or something? Can't always get what you want. Switch gear. Oh. Damages and corrodes targets in a radius. Oh, okay. You know what? How about it? Yeah. Grenades applies rot to any metallics. Yeah, I like that. That's definitely going to help with getting rid of the defensive plating and whatnot for the bosses. Stack that up on top there. Odd cocktail. Grenades have a chance to create a second explosion of a random element. That's fucking dope. You just get like a gotcha for like a different destructive element applied to your grenade. What the hell? Yeah, I think somebody like Palantir or a good like Lockheed Martin, they're gonna develop something like that. They got the gotcha missile. Who knows what kind of destructive substance you're gonna get? Shrapnel? Straight up knives? Something a little bit tainted with nuclear? Who knows? Let's make war and mindless destruction just a little bit more fun and random. Spice it up a little bit. I hate that they're all the same shape. I don't think I can... I can turn them. But the shape pretty much is blocked off for me, no matter what, with these other 3 perks here. And they're all of greater importance and rarity, so I'll go ahead and keep them. I'm gonna go ahead and try to gamble that, actually. Come on. Yeah, baby, let's go. Can he put it on? Nope. Unless... I don't think this is gonna work. Alright, here we go. Now we found something. Now that's what we call nice little inventory stacking, baby. That's what we call inventory management. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get out of that. Alright. I'm gonna go get some water real quick because I didn't know we were an hour into the fucking stream. So I will be right back. If you like what you've seen, go ahead and consider giving me a follow and or subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Or gifting a subscription. Whatever you need. And I think Prime? I think you can Prime sub me as well. Even though I'm not a affiliate or partner status, I think you could still use your Prime on my channel if you have that and are willing to do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. But I will be right back after this short break. Okay, that's funny as hell. What? What does this even mean? Press P 3 times to detonate yourself. Now! Initiate your kill code. Now! What? What, instead of low tier god, what would it be, low tier executive? Kill code yourself, now! Can we get 3 Ps in the chat? Fire's a 2-shot burst is pretty freaking cool, actually. And yeah, I actually definitely have the room for it. It's one of them freaky deaky perks. It has a mutated, like, pathway to it, but oh well. Stop. Double time. Oh yeah, we're going to be at the halfway point here, so of course we need the giant fucking half Halo gate. That's definitely not going to draw me into like a gigantic sequestered boss room. Then I'm going to die immediately. Oh, it's an arcade. Kill, wheel! Let's run, boys! Oh, that's it? No? You're just going to give me that giant boost of speed, and then I'm going to immediately run into some enemies? Come on. And yeah, I see another arc gate here, as if we're not supposed to just completely ignore this bozo. And just keep running Sonic style. Moving around slightly faster on the ground. Nowhere near the speed of sound, but we're still moving fast now. Not fast enough, you really don't have to worry about anything. Here in the workplace, we care about safety.
You little thing.
I don't like that I sometimes have to just get rid of those little guys. I mean, at least make their, like, model size just a bit bigger. So I don't feel like I'm just straight up just, like, punting, like, a newly, freshly born, like, enemy or something. like I'm kicking that one fucking lemur from, It's Always Sunny in Madagascar that turns out to be, like, an 800-year-old man or something. You know, the one with, like, the really high-pitched voice, like that little, like, flying, like, sugar squirrel or whatever that they're called. Like, I want to be able to shoot the little guys that go like, yeah, let me at him. But I don't want to have to shoot them. All right, there we go, baby. Pass the message on. Oh, never mind. Wow, okay. I have never seen an enemy just kill code themselves like that right in front of me. I mean, maybe I should have like lowered my gun or something, but I was gonna let them go. Hold aim to fire a flamethrower. What the hell? Slide in the air to cannonball downwards at great speeds. Hitting the ground with enough force triggers a special nosedive impact that deals increased damage but has less potent effects. What the fuck? And this is just cool as hell. I'm gonna get this. And this is get like an underbarrel like flamethrower. Fuck yeah. What I gotta get rid of? Didn't think this one through, honestly. I probably could have had the space for the legendary over here in that corner. And not had to move anything around. but can we do it here? No. It's bullshit. Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of that. Okay, do we have a... okay, we have this. I'm surprised I didn't already attach this somewhere. Oh, you can't move it around? Why the fuck not? Okay, yeah. We'll just attach double time down here in the corner, and there we go. It's about as much maximized space as we can get out of that. I'm not even going in the room. I'm just utilizing all my speed boost there. Woo! Fuck yeah, let's go. Keep running. Oh, hell yeah. Keep getting that boost. It will trust me and we will escape from this contract. We will retire before we're 60. Follow me. Alright, well that was cool, but it was a waste of time. And I was able to do that, so cool. Yeah, I don't like it as much as y'all do. I mean, just using the giant laser on these little guys like that. Doesn't exactly quite feel right on my end, but... oh, wow. So I can't even regularly shoot at the same time when I have the flamethrower out? It doesn't use any ammo at all, but that is kind of crazy that I can't fire normally at the same time. I thought I could, like, double shoot, basically. But at least I can have, like, a positive source of damage without having to use any, like, ammo. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't like it. It's like, not only do you, it's like using raid on like a little gnats in your house, but not only that, but you're like lighting the raid on fire. With like a little lighter. A little overkill. Nice. Yeah, that's all of them. Wow, crazy. And I still have room for more. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Woo, that was just in time. Oh, thank God. We almost just got fungal bukkake there. Completely forgot all about. Oh no, that's great timing. I completely forgot about these kind of rooms. I like that. That little bit of limbo we just did there. We didn't even have to like face the laser. Oh, never mind.
Send it down to repair, girl.
Got a little bit of a kick to it, but I love that double shot. Oh fuck, I didn't have my shield? Look. Can't put my pants down. All right, perfect. Let me get that full heal in. Huh? What the hell is this? What Like Cascade Resonator? Oh? Is this... I guess that, yeah, that was part of like the enemy's core or something. I probably could have destroyed that for like one of my little perks that like gives me more ammo or something, but that was cool. Oh shit, we got the rotted effect. This is like the first time I've seen it too. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's like the mechanical equivalent of having like the little like fairy dust in your like eyes whenever you like stand up too fast or something. You like a little head rush. Unfortunately, there's not really any way for me to utilize this. You know what? I'll get rid of the 3-round burst. Go ahead and get that in there. Let's see here. Is there anything else I can finagle in here while I'm at it? Nope. Actually, yes. Actually, no. Gain laser charge when the given element is fully applied to you. What? Gain laser charge when the given element is fully applied to you? Fire? What, I gotta light myself on fire? What, I gotta light myself with like a dedicated awesome protesters and shit? But I don't die from it? That's very unfortunate. I very much want to apply that. What can I get rid of here for that? Nah, fuck it. I'll just keep what I got, I guess. Do I even want to gamble? You know what? I have so many perks and whatnot. I don't even really feel like gambling. It almost feels superfluous. Like, fuck it, let's just move on. And I'm saying that. That's pretty much what I'm going to do every time I have the chance to gamble now, I suppose. So. Oh, he left already. Nope, he's still there, actually. Cool. Let's go ahead and gamble for the fun of it, baby. Let's throw out something we don't even need. You know what?
Oh, I just love these. Come on, let it rip.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Come on.
Now that's 2 odd cocktails. They were about to reach our limit. It's only 3 odd cocktails a night or they cut you off. Unfortunately, it's one of them shitty ass bars. Yeah, I'm a patron. Give me what I want. You don't know what my limit is. You don't know me. You don't even know yourself, jackass. You're the one with the limit. You see, I got a limit. My limit is my patience. Give me my alcohol. Give me that odd cocktail. It's like the odd cocktail, if you like actually drink it as an alcohol, would that be like you sometimes randomly get like another alcohol in there? So sometimes maybe you'll get like a bad pulled alcohol. You'll get like a light on top of a dark. You'll just have like the worst hangover. I didn't even know I had that laser going on, but that's cool. Oh fuck, oh fuck, damn it. Oh, that might be it. Yep. Oh no, we had another revive, cool. We had another revive. I like to see that. That's great. Oh. Oh, we're not doing shit to it. We're not doing jack shit to it, and we're dying. Ah, I hate this attack. It's fucking way too quick of a recharge. It's like it constantly just kind of just be moving over to the left. You still get hit a little bit by it. I was about to be pissed if I didn't hit that grenade off. You have to like constantly be sliding with this enemy. Run! Okay, we got the hill. Awesome, cool. Love that. We're getting the hang of this now. Boss ain't gonna be nothing to us. All right, cool. We're already down halfway with the damage. Okay, they got delimbed a bit. That's great. Love to see that. We're about to get like their plating removed away, so that's gonna be good if we can. I know fire's not gonna help in that aspect, but whatever damage counts. I hate how like the charge for the laser feels like it's about to reach its like apex. Then again, I feel like if you like reach that apex with the sound, I feel like the gun is just about to overheat and blow itself up if you do reach what would be an apex. It just feels like it's like teasing us. It's like 1 or 2 notes away from reaching like a high point. I love how one of my perks is just, or one of my like powers is just effectively nulled and void with this boss. It's just the rapidity and area of effect for that move is just too devastating. And that shield is just more to make me feel safe. It's like a safety blanket of sorts. Wait, the door isn't closed? I can just like leave the room? Oh, surely that doesn't just like restart the boss or something. Oh, thank God. I guess we finally got rid of like the one appendage that was like giving me the most trouble with that move. So now I don't really have to worry about that area effect like drone missile launch. There we go. Fucking finally. Holy shit. And when they have like 1% health left. That's great. All right, what do we get out of that? Ooh. Tastes like Sunny D. But even a little bit more tang. No, that's just irradiation. That's not tang. Yep, that's a metallic taste underlying it all. Yeah. Thank God I don't have enough flesh to really like cancerize. I didn't even honestly read the description of the pickups. I just kind of just picked one up. Womp. That's good gamer mentality right there. I don't have a lot of moving space though. You know what? Oh, that's funny. Teleport to your grenade when it lands. That's kind of cool. I mean, although I have like the grenade, I can go ahead and teleport to them and then hit them with like the close range of the flamethrower. Dealing damage with the laser regenerates bullets in your magazine. Holy moly. The thing is that I don't have the space to maneuver that around. I think the best one would possibly be the grenade or the comet splash, because I think that works in synergy with my other pickups of like giving me more damage, pulling enemies towards me and whatnot. And the best part is I have the space with minimal space taken up, so I can even have like enough space for another pickup if I have the right like shape for it. All right, what do we got here? The gunship cannon, repurposed gunship cannon that fires large explosive shells. Here's the thing though, I actually don't want to give up either of these weapons really. Like both of them enough, and the perks I got with them, I don't want to really like complicate it, get another weapon that I gotta really maneuver around with like the perks right now. I just want to move on. Wait a second, I can just do this. Haha, suckers. How's it feel being at the wall, baby? Build it up. Okay, where's all this shit coming from? Huh? Okay, really? Did they hire like Lockheed Martin for this? Where are these like fucking missiles coming from? Like I don't see the enemy. Is it like below here? Huh? Nope, yep. I don't even know what that is. That's just a giant abyss that's just shooting missiles at me. Okay, sure, why not? Sure, have some sort of like squatting mechanism for the players. Why not? Make it a little bit less fun. Now, I do want to pull a Luke and jump down it. Especially if there's some sort of like hidden chamber on like along the walls or at the bottom of it that you get some sort of like, I don't know, Risk of Rain style Easter egg or hidden zone with. What the hell?
Bringing any of those weird ones
I got a corrupted one. Multiversal thievery. Contraband DMLR upgrade. Commandeers one column from each of your other upgrades. What? Rather than you just get a leap that travels much further. And it's just a rare. Yeah, I think I kind of want to pick the contraband, baby. And it has a cool noise and everything. I don't know, this probably isn't going to be useful at all, but... Oh! I almost shit myself. That's beautiful. And Roachard, get out of here. I know you have all sorts of contraband shit up there. You got spank banks out the wazoo. You got actual milk, not just your own milk. You probably got like microwave, like hot dogs and stuff. Oh, you got all sorts of contraband up there. You keep your contraband to yourself. I keep my contraband to myself, all right? And none are the wiser at the company. I'm a firing my laser, and I'm gonna move fast because I have a perk that makes me faster while I'm a firing my laser. What? When have I not had this attached? Wait. When did that happen? Huh? Oh. Okay. We can figure something out here. Because who the fuck cares about that? Oh, this is malarkey. Yeah, whatever, that worked. And who really cares about the whole double shot perk whenever you have like a fully auto weapon in the first place? Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Literally, like, what the hell? This is like if a kid ran in front of you to go down the slide, and then they, like, stopped themselves halfway down the slide, so you would run into them when you go down the slide. And then they're like, you hit me. And they start complaining to their mom. Like, come on. You don't give me the fast, like, the straight downward slide with, like, the speed boost, and then you stop me again, like, right in the middle. That's even worse than, like, that last time when I found, like, the 2 arcades and they spawned a boss. Like, right immediately after you get the speed boost. This is worse. This is way worse. Look, come on. This is like the Boston cop slide times 11. You're gonna stop me in the middle of it. Hey, and you get a nice little fun prize at the end of it. I guess a perk fell out of the last person who was on the slide's pocket. Makes sense. Hey, that's nice. Do we do it, chat? No, we can't. You can't. That's stackable? Oh. What? What does that even mean? No. I don't want to lose that one. That's my only legendary one, too. I'm good. Why are my perks, like, dislodging themselves? What the fuck? Oh, one of your other upgrade grids. So when I applied this, it took space out from my other weapons here. And that's why it took out the upgrades. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Wait. You can select that one. Ooh, crazy stuff there. And it's stackable. Sheesh. But the thing is, if I copy this one, it's only going to be attachable to the DLMR, I think. Damn. Hate to see it. But that's alright. It means I can go ahead and move something else in its place right there. And I think, can I finagle an even better thing here? A couple other perks in light of this? Can I even move this one? Nope. Can't rearrange it. I can keep it like that, and let's see here. Nope, the only other thing I got is a photon surge, and I really don't have the area to be able to maneuver this. I can't move this one right here. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of my feedback amplifier. If anything, I'll get rid of... I'll go ahead and get rid of quick swap cartridge here. Go ahead and move this into this space, so I can then move photon surge into this slot over here. And boom, there we go. Alright, let's get to moving. We're almost in the last set of rooms here. Going to 20 rooms right now. We're probably about to face a boss or some bullshit. Or at least after this room. I would love to see this stackable. I mean, it's just like... Oh my god. It's probably like 24 damage and then like 2 sources of like the 24 damage. And like double the speed and everything. Oh my god, that's got to be amazing to see. A shitload of damage. I don't even actually need to use the shotgun. Just stay close. Bring up like the shield. Stack the enemies onto like the shield. Just let loose. Like if you get the stackable flamethrower, you just automatically get like a free like cigar that you get to put in your like mouth and smoke on while you're like letting the flamethrower go. Like you're officially given like an obnoxious Duke Nukem style like Cuban cigarette to smoke on. You don't even have to smoke it. You could just like do like the heavy lip thing, like go and smack like the tip of it. You don't even have to smoke it. The area is covered in a thick fog. What the? When I went to like Silent Hills, and why is that all the way up there? Why is it stuck on the top of that like door? Please. No, that's just more fire, not just applies fire in general. So if you have like nothing that applies fire, first off, you're not gonna really be able to apply more of it.
Massive hot spot in the next zone. Something big, lean, ugly, and most certainly not very well dressed humbly awaits your arrival.
All right, I like that. Some big, mean, ugly, and most certainly not very well dressed humbly. That's great. I feel the quaintness of that nice Southern galactic charm. He's from the Bible galactic belt, the Bible asteroid belt. Oh, that's fucked up. Ended up wasting that fucking whole grenade charge there. Get out of here. Okay, time to bunny hop a little bit till I get my fucking health recharged. All right, go, 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 go. Alright, I'm about to get my grenade back. And let it loose, baby. Okay, I don't like the little minesweeper dingleberries that it's letting out. It's not a lot, but they get me. They get me occasionally. I don't like it. That little bit of damage. I have to, like, right before I like get the cooldown for my like healing to come back. See? And it's just like 2 hits of those consecutively, like dealt like 2/3 of my damage, like 3/4 of my like health is gone now. And that shit. I get like a good little burst of damage with like close-up flamethrower in the meantime. Oh, I was about to say, let me cheese that, please. Let me cheese that to get as much flamethrower damage as possible. But no, they literally like popped out and then jumped onto the platform. Look at that. Bullshit. Like you could like stay up there conveniently as an enemy and not like have like no wiggle room to move around, you fucking asshole. What the fuck? What hit me? Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Heal, heal, heal. Focus on healing now. You're right on the verge. All right, there we go. Oh, fuck. Well, that was stupid. A little premature. But I have a revive, right? Cool, yeah. Nice. Always coming in clutch there. Oh, I did a lot of like electrical damage there too. Oh yeah, it was the odd cocktail effect. Awesome. Oh my god, look at it go, man. Fuck. It's like I am juggling with it now that I got like most of its like limbs move, like I got like it delimmed a bit. My like flamethrower damage here. That's cool as fuck. I like seeing it move like that. Like like the giant volleyballs they have at like concerts that the like audiences like throw around. Yeah, we're here at Mycopunk'd here. We got the giant volleyball abomination out in the crowd. They're loving it. Nice concert from microbial romance, or what would it mean? Mycopunk'd romance. Mustodon, whatever, like Mastodon, maybe that would be a band. A mushroom variant. Kendrick Fungal Mar, I don't know. Coming up with the top of my head, you come up with something, okay? The band Fun comes back and they're just known as like Fungal now. All in lowercase still. I've already been standing my ground enough here, Roacher, but thanks for the little bit of the late info there, the little bit of a late tip. I really didn't think I was gonna like look to see if that was a law here on this random remote planet, but sure. And no, you can't really stand your ground and say you're standing your ground if you like either A, literally do a giant leap out of danger, or summon up a giant like digital force field. You can't feel like you like stood proud if you just did that, you know. Also applies fire to you when you ignite yourself. You gain emulation for 6.5 seconds. When emulation is active, you gain infinite ammo, and your jackrabbit bullets always still apply increased damage. Oh my god, what the fuck? Whole lot of shit going on there, and I think I'm gonna use it. That'd be cool, but alas, 'tis not meant to be. I hope this applies like a 2-shot burst for like the emulator effect when you go into like infinite ammo and shit. I literally took that off of my upgrade grid. Why do you want to like give it to me back? Are you kidding? I do want to see, maybe I'll have the space for this. I do. Let's see. What is this? You know what? Nah. I gotta be like real close and personal to like actually utilize that. And the laser is on its own just a long range thing. So unless I have a bunch of little like grunts maneuvering around me and I'm like aiming at the boss with the laser, the acid burst isn't really gonna help me out too much. I do like the swarm launcher too, but I'm too indebted to these weapons, man. I'm upgrading them too much. I have like a build going on at the end of each room. I have like a different change in each room with it, a different build. Oh! Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on now. Not on the first room. Now's my one fucking revive I got from the boss. Ugh. Come on, I'm on the last stretch here. I gotta complete my first fucking run. Let me get a freaking good W, man. Come on. Do it for me. Oh, no, come on. Okay. We just survived just in time there. If we would have got hit with just a little bit of a pelleted damage, we would have been donezo there. Ooh, but we survived, baby. Okay, what the fuck do they got going on here? Why are they immune? Hello? Okay, this little guy. Little fuckface. More L? More like more L is for y'all, get it? That's a mushroom joke. You probably won't get it. for elite ball knowers to know. No cap. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about either of those. I think I have the room for one of them, right? Yep. There we go. That's nice. I know I'm throwing a little bit of nightshade at my enemies, but yeah. There's some spore jokes where that comes from. Yeah, I know I've already done a spore pun earlier, but fuck it. Okay, well that was stupid. Yeah. The fact that, like, the enemies, for the most part, can just become, like, Black Knights from Monty Python. just dragging themselves over to you with, like, one little tentacle and just a giant, like, triangular metal body. If there were no, like, music or any other, like, sound effects going on, I'm sure you'd hear, like, a of them, like, moving awkwardly. Oh, that was an insanely stupid shield placement. In fact, I kind of should have seen that one coming, actually. Fuck me, really? I died from a grunt like that? Get the hell out of here. It's almost as if you'd think it'd be like a stream ending bit, since I'm over 2 hours now. You would think. But it's not. I just pulled a fucking dumbass move there. Oh, cleanse upgrades from Ouroboros to keep them around permanently. These upgrades disappear the next time you start Ouroboros. Huh, that's pretty cute. No, I can't keep any of these. Dude, I'd like to get the emulator. Or pesticide, that'd be great. No, I think I want to save up to keep one of my, like, legendaries. Well, that's fun. That was a nice little new mode there, and I would like to actually check it out solo by myself, too. Although I would have liked to have seen more players and more action here with more people. I would love to tackle this mode on with a full team of players and a full team of handlers, let's be honest, when it comes to me in this game. Although I did pretty alright. I mean, I didn't complete the second lowest difficulty on my first try, but hey, you know, whatever. I had fun. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for today, my guys and gals. Hope you all had a fun time. I sure did. And that was the Mycopunk'd Ouroboros update. A really nice, compact roguelite mode for the game that really, like, gives it a nice sense of just, like, well, you could do, like, 1 or 2 missions, or you could do a whole run of Ouroboros and feel like you got more done in a slightly longer but still compact enough of a session. And then, like, you also have, like, you do maybe 1 or 2 missions, and you just like, well, that wasn't enough action, but I don't want to do more missions. I don't know. It's a good little alternative you can do rather than the mainline gameplay of this title. And they pulled it off well. I like how it's like one like nice sequestered area. There's like the even more compact and sequestered rooms that you go to for the enemy encounters. You can have the enemies encounter you outside of the rooms. Nice upgrade system. It's good. It's good execution. Anyhow, that's going to be it for today. If you've liked what you've seen, consider giving me a follow or subscription. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. What am I gonna play? I don't know. I did find one really cool compact itch.io game that's a nice parody of the Metal Gear games, the especially early age of Metal Gear games. So I might check that out for like a one stream kind of game, or I might come back to Mycopunk'd. We'll see. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.